Do you want to introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit about your practice?
Yeah, so Micheál Tallon from Duleek, County Meath. We're based just outside Dublin, predominantly in a dairy, beef, suckler, sheep, and then companion animals too. So we're 3 vets. We're all from the local area, so we got to build up a good rapport with all our farmers.
And tell us then, like from the calving season point of view, what's the biggest problems or challenges that farmers face?
Well, so far I've seen calves get 2 things: respiratory problems or scour. So at the start it's usually the scour comes first and then respiratory problems. So what we've started to see over the last, say, 2 years since we've been using Precision, that any calf that gets it from day 0 and they don't happen to get scour, they're less susceptible to pneumonia, and if they do get pneumonia, they are bouncing back that bit quicker.
Great, so you've been recommending it as a treatment?
So we use both. We use treatment and preventative. So anyone that has had a scour outbreak, we use it then as a treatment protocol. And we found then that they've started to actually use it as a preventative because they've seen the daily intake of the calf responds quite quickly after he has had a bout of scour. We've also seen that they're up, more active. We've had to drip fewer calves and we've had to cut down on our antibiotic usage, according to legislation anyway.
Yeah, it's good, it's really good. So you stock it in the practice?
Yeah, we stock it. So if anyone is ever looking for it, we always have it on hand, because usually, fair enough, with your pneumonia, we can have it within 24 hours, but for scour problems, you need to treat them there and then. So that critical period is the first 12 hours of scour. Yeah. So we want to keep the calf hydrated, get the Precision in straight away, get the microbes going and get the gut health back to normal as quickly as possible. We've found is the difference, acting fast.
You were saying there as well that you found the calves are eating up more?
Yeah, so even with for the calves on the preventative, they've increased their daily gain. The feedback from the farmers are that the calves are eating more, they're more lively, and they're actually ahead of last year's calves if they didn't use in the previous year for that same time period.
For farmers that are trying to really, get their full potential out of their calves, is it a product that you would recommend?
Yes, because the statistics are there now. They are starting to, even there's more being produced this year, last year's test farms. They're going to get more out of their calf because they're going to increase their daily gain. They're going to reduce their disease. They're going to reduce the herd disease, which is going to lead to a happier, healthier calf. You're going to have less scour, which then will lead to less pneumonia, which will lead then to, in 2 years' time, having a chronic relapse in your heifers if they're not vaccinated. So it's all of a whole herd health plan.